How's it going, everyone? We ourselves some breaking news in regards to WWE, and more specifically for Zelina Vega. Zelina Vega, released by WWE, thanks fans and says she supports unionization. Holy shit, this is actually very, very massive, and not to mention infuriating as well. Like, this is absolute bullshit. So for those of you guys that don't know who Zelina Vega is, long story short, she was best known for her managerial services and managed superstars such as the likes of Andrade as well as Angel Garza, and recently started to get a singles push as a competitor, and just like that, she's released from WWE. So we have ourselves the following. WWE has released Zelina Vega. WWE has come to terms on the release of Zelina Vega. A statement on WWE.com read, "We wish her all the best in her future endeavors." Prior to the release announcement, Vega tweeted in support of unions. "I support unionization." Vega said on her WWE branded Twitter, "This move also comes after Vega opened an OnlyFans account for her cosplay photos. No nude photos were on the platform despite it being known for being used by sex workers." WWE recently stopped talent from profiting off of third-party platforms such as Twitch and Cameo. Vega was critical of the move at the time, and WWE noted that those in violation of its new policy were subject to termination. Now, I've spoken briefly on this in regards to the situation with Paige on a more recent WWE-related video, and I'm just gonna say this, that this is absolute bullshit, and not to mention predatory as well. I mean, holy shit. It's like, not only do you not have respect for your own talent, but the fact that you are willing to fire people, even if they are your top talent, all because of the fact that they want to have a Twitch or a Cameo or OnlyFans, is not only beyond petty, but it is just an absolutely absent-minded thing to do in the first place. And there's only two words, one name that goes along with those descriptions, and that's Vince McMahon. Vega is the wife of fellow WWE superstar Aleister Black and had previously managed Andrade and Angel Garza until they were recently split up. WrestleZone will keep an eye on the story and update the post as it develops. Now, we're going to navigate our way to Twitter because we have ourselves a rather interesting post that should be included to give us a better idea in regards to this situation. I came across a very, very important post that I feel should be included to give us a bigger picture as to why Zelina Vega was released. So we have ourselves an image that showcases the following. Multiple WWE sources have confirmed to PWInsider.com that today's release of Zelina Vega was fallout from last month's edict that talents drop their relationships with third-party entities such as Twitch, Cameo, etc. in favor of World Wrestling Entertainment, spearheading those relationships and fielding talents out as part of their contractual duties. PW Insider is told that Vega was informed late this afternoon that she was being released before tonight's SmackDown taping. As we noted earlier, she would be under the traditional 90-day non-compete window, which would keep her from working televised promotions through mid-February 2021. Vega was not released as a result of her tweet this evening about unionization, as one WWE source stated that word internally of her release came well before that tweet. I will say the timing is quite curious, how she ends up being announced as being released literally 10 minutes after her tweet about unionization went live. I still have some red flags going on in my head about that part right there. Anyways, continuing on. WWE sources indicated that Vega had been extremely vocal about maintaining her Twitch account after the edict had been handed down. That led to some WWE talents who reached out to PWInsider.com tonight wondering if she had been released to, quote, send a message to everyone else to make sure they follow the company's requests regarding third-party entities. Obviously, WWE is not going to confirm or deny that. Well, you wonder why, because they don't want to incriminate themselves much deeper than what they have already done just from this past year alone. Complete bullshit. Vega had continued her Twitch streams until announcing she was suspending them on October 30th. That would be the day after a number of talents, including AJ Styles and Xavier Woods, had traveled to Stamford, Connecticut to meet personally with Vince McMahon about third-party edict, but obviously failed to change McMahon's mind. Well, you're obviously not going to change someone's mind who is so bloody out of touch that Vince McMahon now has a new definition in the dictionary of what out of touch actually means. Like, this is just such a gross thing to do to your WWE talent. And you want to know what the funny thing is that the WWE superstars are not even WWE employees. They are contractors. They're independent contractors. There is a huge night and day difference between WWE employees and independent contractors. Zelina Vega is clearly the latter, and yet you treat her like yesterday's news because she refuses to bend the knee to a completely ridiculous and completely just stupid as hell thing to try and impose on your talent. Like, this is complete and utter trash. You know what I'm saying? And I could go on for the next while about how much WWE disgusts me, and it honestly hurts. It hurts my fucking heart, and it hurts my head, because as someone who has been a fan of WWE for over 20 years, you know, February 2000 was when I watched my first Raw as War, you know what I'm saying? And I've been a fan of WWE ever since. They were literally part of my childhood, and to see something that has been a part of my childhood just completely devolve and go down the slippery slope all the way to the point of no return and no respect, it just absolutely breaks my heart, and it disgusts me as a fan of the WWE. And I say fan very, very loosely, because at this point, I don't even know anymore. I don't even know anymore, guys, if I really want to keep on supporting the WWE. Like, this is actually, like, what the fuck, man? Anyways, I'm gonna end the video off here. I think I more than proven my point, and the message is as clear as day. So, with that being said, ladies and gentlemen, thank you for watching. Thank you for taking time out of your day to view and share this video. And with that being said, have yourselves a damn good one, and I'll see you guys in the next video.